ओम शांति। यह बाबा की सेवा के लिए नया चैनल चालू किया है। इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें। ओम शांति।
ओम शांति। मॉर्निंग मुरली 27th February। अव्यक्त महावाक्य ऑफ अव्यक्त बाप दादा मधुबन। रिवाइज कोर्स 18 January 90। मुरली। The deep secret of transformation in the self and in serving at a fast speed. The deep secret of transformation in the self and in serving at a fast speed. Today, the loving mother and father of all the children is hearing the loving sounds from the heart of the loving children and is seeing the rosaries of the invaluable beads of love. In return for that love, Baba is giving special blessings. Baba is giving special blessings. May you be constantly close. May you be constantly equal and powerful. May you be constantly full and content. As soon as the thought arises, the love in your hearts very quickly reaches Bap Dada. As soon as thought arises, the love in your hearts very quickly reaches Bap Dada. Today, children from everywhere in this land and abroad are lost in love in the ocean of love. Seeing the children lost in love, Bap Dada and especially Mother Brahma are also merged in love for the children. You children understand that Mother Brahma had and still has special love for children. Naturally, a mother who gives sustenance has special love. So today, Mother Brahma was pleased to see each child and to see that there is no one in the mind, intellect, heart, or eyes of the children except the mother and father. All the children are moving forward with one strength and one sport. If anyone stops somewhere, the loving hand of the mother and father makes them powerful once again and makes them move forward. Today, the mother and father were singing songs of the elevated fortune of the children because today was the special day when the sun and the moon became the backbone of the stars of the world to reveal the stars in the sky. In the beginning of the establishment of the Yajna, Father Brahma surrendered everything to the children. Father Brahma surrendered everything to the children. That is, he willed everything. In the same way, today Father Brahma willed all the powers to the children. That is, he gave them willpower. He gave them willpower. Today, through the eyes and thoughts, Baba specially give a special gift of Son shows the Father. Today, through the eyes and thoughts, Baba specially give a special gift of Son shows Father on this day. The Father showed a practical way the part of being Karavanhar. Karavanhar means one who inspires others to do the work in a corporeal form. On this day, Father Brahma also became the companion of the Karavanhar father in a practical way. He made the children Karanhar and became Karavanhar. The mother and father, the companion of the children. On this day, Father Brahma transformed his method and speed of doing service. From being in a corporeal body, he specially adopted a subtle angelic form and became a resident of the region high above, the subtle region. What was the reason for this? What was the reason for this? In order to elevate the children very high quickly, in order to make the children fly in their angelic form. This is a day of such great importance. This is a day of such great importance. It is not just a day of love, but a day for the transformation of souls of the world, of Brahman souls, and for the transformation of the spirit of doing service, which is fixed in the drama and which the children are seeing. Baba became the intellect of the wise for the souls of the world. Baba became the intellect of the wise for the souls of the world. Intellects were transformed and those who were in connection became cooperative. Using elevated thoughts, expansion of Brahman souls quickly took place. With the gift of son shows the father, service at a fast speed began to be done. This gift became a lift for serving. Which gift? Son shows father, service at a fast speed began to be done. The gift became a lift for serving. Transformation took place, did it not? As you go further, you will see even greater transformation in the service you do. Up to now, you Brahman souls have been organizing program with your own minds, bodies and efforts. You prepare the stage, you print invitation cards and invite one VIP or another. You make effort to make the people from the radio and television cooperative. You also use your money. However, as you go further, you yourself will become the VIPs. Great. As you go further, you yourself will become the VIPs. No one will be seen to be greater than you. Other people will invite you onto an already prepared stage. They themselves will offer their services. They themselves will offer their services, their minds, bodies, and finance. They will request you to come. They will request you to come. You would not need to make any effort. They will request you to go to them. Only then will the sound of revelation be heard loudly and everyone's attention will be drawn to the Father through you children. This time will not last long. For everyone's vision to go to the Father means that revelation is taking place and that the bells of victory will ring everywhere. Bells of victory will ring everywhere. This is a subtle secret created in the drama. This is a subtle secret created in the drama. After revelation, many souls will repent. Because the Father cannot bear to see the children's repentance. Transformation will therefore take place. At the moment, the stage of you Brahman souls is being made elevated for all times. Your elevated stage will enable you to receive invitations to go on to the service stage. And you will play your parts of victory on that unlimited stage of the world. So, did you hear about the transformation in service? Here? Yes. The drama in which the Father became a Vyakt is filled with incognito significance. Some children think that Brahma Baba should have at least taken leave before departing. If he had, would you have given him leave? If he had, would you have given him leave? You would not have. Would you? Therefore, who is more powerful? Who is more powerful? If he had taken leave, he would not have become karmatit, because soul connection is multi-million times greater than blood connection. Brahma had to become karmatit. Or did he want to be tied in the bondage of love? Or did he want to be tied in the bondage of love? Father Brahma also says, the drama tied me in the bondage of being made karmatit. How much time did he tie himself in? How much time did he tie himself in? Did he take time? If he had taken time, the part would be something else. This is why it became a game of just a moment. The children were unaware of it, and Baba too was unaware of it. The children were unaware of it, and Baba too was unaware of it. This is known as Vaha drama Vaha. This is the wonder of the drama, is it not? Since it was the wonder of the drama, no other thoughts can arise. A full stop was applied, was it not? Otherwise, the children could at least have asked, what is happening? What is happening? However, Baba was silent, and even the children remained silent. This is called the full stop of the drama. At that time, there was just the full stop, was there not? There may have been many questions afterwards, but there were none at that time. You would say, Vaha drama, Vaha. Would you not? You called out, Baba, Baba. You called out, Baba, Baba, afterwards, not at that time. This unique accept that was fixed in the drama had to happen, and it will happen. The ever-changing drama even changes the part. The ever-changing drama even changes the part. The majority of all you teachers are also an avyakt creation. The majority of all you teachers are also an avyakt creation. There are very few teachers who took sustenances from the corporeal form. You are born at a fast speed because the speed of thought is the fastest of all. The original jewels are the mouth-born creation, whereas you are born through thought. This is why the two creations of Brahma have been remembered. This is why the two creations of Brahma have been remembered. Firstly, there is the mouth-born creation, and secondly, the creation of the word through thought. So all of you are Brahma's creation, and this is why you are called Brahma Kumaris. You are not called Shiv Kumaris. The double foreigners are also called all a creation of thought. Are all of you teachers moving forward at a fast speed? Baba is asking, are all of you teachers moving forward at a fast speed? Since the creation is of a fast speed, your efforts should also be at a fast speed. So constantly check this. Constantly check this. Am I constantly a fast effort maker or only sometimes? Do you understand? Now finish the songs of why and what. Now finish the songs of why and what, and sing songs of Vaha Vaha. And sing songs of Vaha Vaha. Acha. To all the elevated souls everywhere who are filled with love and power, to the close souls who are companions of the Father, in bringing about transformation at a constantly fast speed. To the souls who are flying birds free from bondage and who make other souls fly with their flying stage, to those who with the gift of Son shows Father quickly bring about transformation in themselves and in service being done. So to all such children merged in love, along with the importance of this important day, special love, remembrance and namaste from the mother and father. And we spiritual children pay special remembrance, good morning, namaste to our sweetest loving mother and father. Now, Avyakt Bap Dada meeting a group from Hubli zone. Baba is saying, do you constantly consider yourself to be those who are multi-million times fortunate and who earn an income of multi-millions at every step? For whom is it said multi-millions at every step? From whom? Is it said multi-millions at every step? Throughout the whole day, how many multi-millions do you accumulate? The confluence age is the age or the season for greatest earning of all. So what does one do at the time of the season? So what does one do at the time of the season? Do you pay that much attention? Do you pay that much attention? At every moment remember, if not now, then never. The moment that has passed will not come again. To waste one moment means how many steps have you wasted? To waste one moment means how many steps have you wasted? It means multi-millions have been wasted. Therefore, remember this slogan at every moment. Those who know the importance of time automatically become great. You have to know yourself and you also have to know time. You have to know yourself, swam, and you also have to know time, samay. Both are special. On this day of remembrance, did you specially have the elevated thoughts of always being powerful? It is the day to finish wasteful thoughts, wasteful words, and all types of wastage. Since you have been received the knowledge of what is wasteful and what is powerful. Since you have received the knowledge of what is wasteful and what is powerful, then a knowledgeful soul can never put aside that which is powerful and go towards the wasteful. To the extent that you become powerful, accordingly you will be able to make others powerful. You have wasted 63 births and you have this one birth to become powerful. So you should not waste this birth, should you? Check your timetable from Amrit Vela till night time. Baba is saying, check your timetable from Amrit Vela till night time. Let it not be that you only check your charts at night, but you also have to check it every now and then. By checking it again and again, you will be able to change yourself. If you only check yourself at night, what was wasted would then only be accumulated in that account of waste. This is why Bap Dada has fixed the times for traffic control. Do you have traffic control or do you remain busy during the day? Baba is asking, do you have traffic control or do you remain busy during the day? Your discipline has to be fixed. You may change your timings slightly, but if you pay attention to this, you will then be able to accumulate an income. If you have something else to do at that time, you can have it half an hour late. But you can still do it. Can you not? Why should you move along depending on a watch? Baba is saying, why should you move along depending on a watch? Your intellect is the watch. So remember the clock of your divine intellect. Once you have developed a habit, it is such that it will pull you towards itself against your conscious wish. Since bad habits don't leave you alone. Since bad habits don't leave you alone, they attract you to themselves. Then why cannot you make good sanskars your own? So, constantly check and change yourself, and you will continue to earn an income for all time. So, constantly check and change yourself, and you will continue to earn an income for all time. Acha. Second, do you always experience yourself to be Roop and Basant? Roop means being a knowledgeable soul and also a yogi soul. You become Roop whenever you want, and you become Basant whenever you want. This is why the slogan of all of you is be yogi and be pure. That is, be knowledgeable. You remind others of this slogan, do you not? Baba is saying you remind others of this slogan, do you not? So both of these stages can be created in a second. Let it not be that you wish to become Roop and you continue to remember things of knowledge. Put a full stop in less than a second. Put a full stop in less than a second. Let it not be that you put a full stop now and it is applied after 5 minutes. This is not called a powerful break. A powerful break means one that stops when the brake is applied. If it stops even a second later, there would be an accident. A full stop means a powerful brake. A full stop means a powerful brake. Let your mind and intellect be set wherever you want them to be. The mind, intellect and sanskar are the powers of you souls, and so continue to practice this. Do the mind and intellect become set where and when you want them to be, or do they take time? Do you check this all the time, or do you only check at night when the whole day has gone by? So check every now and then. When your intellect is very busy, try and see if you are able to remove your intellect from here and direct it to the Father. Are you able to do that in a second? In fact, even a second is a long time. In fact, even a second is a long time. This is called controlling power. Those who don't have controlling power cannot claim a right to the ruling power. So you are rulers even now according to your self-sovereignty. You have received self-sovereignty, have you not? You have received self-sovereignty, have you not? Let it not be that you ask your eyes to look at one thing and they look at something else. That you tell your ears not to listen something and they continue to listen it. This is not called the controlling power. Let your physical organs not deceive you. This is called self-sovereignty. You know how to rule your kingdom. Do you not? You know how to rule your kingdom, do you not? If the subjects don't listen to the king, would that one be called a king only in name, or a king who is of any use? The eternal form of each soul is of a king, of a master. The eternal form of each soul is of a king and of a master. They later became dependent, but their original and eternal forms are of independence. So the original and eternal forms are of independence. So you should easily remember your original and eternal form. So you should easily remember your original and eternal form, should you not? Are you independent or are you a little dependent? Let there not be any bondage of the mind either. Let there not be any bondage of the mind either. If there is some bondage of the mind, it will bring other bondage. So you have already seen that from having been in bondage for so many births. Do you like bondage even now? To be free from bondage means to be a king, to be a self-servant, because bondage will not allow you to experience attainments. So let your break be constantly powerful. So let your break be constantly powerful. You will then pass with honors at the end. That is, you will go into the first vision. First means fast, not being slack. First means fast, not being slack. Make the brake be applied fast. When you go uphill, the brakes first have to be checked. You are going so high, so you need a powerful brake, do you not? So check again and again. Check again and again. Let it not be that you think your brake is very good, but when you apply it, it does not work. You will then be deceived. So practice. As soon as you say stop, it stops. What do those with occult powers do? They show their powers by making a moving train stop. But what is the benefit in that? You stop the traffic of thoughts. There is a lot of benefit in this. You have success by using the right method, and they have success with the occult powers. There is for a temporary period, whereas yours is for all the time. So all of you have become knowledgeful, have you not? You have received all the knowledge of the Creator and creation. People of the world think, what would women do? Women can make the impossible possible. You are such Shaktis, are you not? Acha. Today's blessing, feel Baba's hand on your head and take blessing. May you have pure and positive thoughts for yourself, and instead of making remarks with others, transform yourself. May you have pure and positive thoughts for yourself, and instead of making remarks about others, transform yourself. Baba is saying, while moving along, some children make a big mistake by becoming judges of others, but lawyers for themselves. They would say, this one should not do this, this one should change. However, for themselves, they would say, this is absolutely right. Whatever I am saying is right. Instead of making such remarks about others, become your own judge. Become your own judge. Have pure and positive thoughts for yourself and look at yourself. And look at yourself, transform yourself, and word transformation will then take place. Slogan: in order to be constantly happy, observe every scene as a detached observer. In order to be constantly happy, observe every scene as a detached observer. Om Shanti. Thank you, Bap Dada.